Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, I am so happy to be back in front of you again on this beautiful, glorious Sunday morning in my beloved city of Chicago. Yes, 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 yes. Yep, it's a beautiful day, and I'm glad to be in front of you guys again. If you are new, hello, 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 and welcome. My name is Lisa. I'm so happy to grace you with my presence. So, so yes. And if you've been here before, then you already know how we do it. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you like and follow if you haven't already followed. Share the video, save the video, leave a comment below, all those different little beautiful things, because I love all the things. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's hop right into it. So here lately, especially if you guys have noticed, like, okay, I haven't really put out a video in like maybe the past week or so. I kind of been busy with some things, getting things together in my own life, just working on different projects and things like that, career wise. Okay. So it's like sometimes when we get into the hustle and bustle of just living and doing and being, you know, it's like sometimes we miss, the point. We miss, what's really happening because we're so busy doing, you know. And so sometimes you have to sit still. Like you have to really literally sit still and get quiet, before God. Like you really have to do that thing because it's like you'll miss what he's doing. You'll miss what he's trying to say to you. You'll miss all the actions that he's doing on your behalf in your life, because you're so busy being busy. If you will, you're so busy being busy. Like you're doing all these things, you're making all these moves, you're stepping out and doing all these things, which is, not a bad thing. But sometimes, you know, it's going to require you, faith is going to require you to be still sometimes and just kind of sit quietly and just take a look and just really just trust God. Just trust him and watch what he does. So me, I've been, kind of up and down, and I've been holding on to my faith. But I've had my frustrated moments, where I didn't know if God was going to come through, or I knew he was going to come through, but I didn't know when. And so I was like really, really feeling all kind of ways, just hoping that things would work out a certain type of way, that I was expecting it to work out. And let me tell you, he did more than meet my expectations. He exceeded them, which he tells you that he's going to do it exceedingly above and beyond all that you can ask and think of, right? He tells you that he's going to do that anyway. So for me, I've had the distinct pleasure of just sitting back and watching God work in my life and watching God move in my life. And it's been really fun because it's like I'll pray for something, or even before, like I'll think of something, right, that I'm gonna pray for, and the next thing I know, it's answered, and I'm like, I haven't really asked you, Lord. Like I haven't verbalized this to you. I haven't really said it yet, But he knows me and knows me very well. Like he already knows me as his daughter, so he already knows me, and he already felt my needs. Like he knows my needs, my wants, my desires already. So him being a good father, he's like, I got you. I got you already. I'm already going to come through. You don't have to say anything at all. I was going to do that anyway, whether you had asked me or not, you know. And, or either I'll pray for something and it comes through, faster than I think it's going to come through, So I've experienced both sides of that spectrum. And so I've been having the time of my life, just watching, God work and watching him move, and it's just really been, it's a beautiful season, in my life. And so I know this season. I don't know, which season all you guys are in your lives currently. Some of you may be having the same experience I'm having now. You know, you may be having the exact same experience, you know, and some of you maybe kind of wonder, well, how do I even get there? Well, I'm telling you, sometimes you have to take a step back, because it's possible you are having the same experience I'm having, but you have not noticed it or recognized it because you're so busy being busy. You're so busy doing things or trying to ask, what's the next step? What do I do? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. The next step is for you to just sit down for a second, okay? Just relax. Sometimes you just have to relax, get quiet, get still, and then just look around you in your life. You know, just if you just pay attention for a second or two, you kind of see like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing, Lord. I see you moving in that direction, you moving in that direction, you doing this, that, and the third. Okay, now I see you coming through. Also, when you pray for something, you should write your prayers down. That way you can keep track of when God responds, because he's always going to respond regardless of what it is or when he responds. You know, that doesn't even matter. He's going to respond. Just know that. But write your prayers down. Write down the response, when he responded, things like that. You know, what was it? You know, was it like any directions, anything you had to do thereafter? You know, what was it? So it's kind of good to kind of keep track of those prayers, because that way you'll know, like when he does respond, you be like, okay, I prayed this prayer on yesterday and it came through, you know? So kind of make a notation of those things in your journal or somewhere in a notebook or something like that, or in the notes app on your phone. However you want to do it, doesn't matter. So I just popped in today. I just wanted to encourage you all, you know, and just let you know that God is working and moving all the time in your life, but sometimes we miss him because we're busy. He's busy all the time on our behalf, but sometimes we get a little too busy, then, you know, we might miss some things. So I just want to remind you all to sit still, you know, for a second. Sometimes just sit down, relax, and allow yourself to be amazed and wowed at the wonders and the miracles of God. Yes, allow yourself to be amazed, because he is amazing. Yes. Okay? All right. Well, you guys have a beautiful Sunday. You have a beautiful weekend, or rest of the weekend. Have a beautiful week. And may your week be filled with lots of blessings, overflowing more than you can keep up with. Yeah. Yes, I'm praying that prayer for all of us. Alrighty. So you guys have a joyous and beautiful Sunday filled with love, happiness, gratitude, and peace. And I will see you guys later. Bye.